Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks and tutorials, and of course we like to do this in complete survival. Basically, I have recorded this video already yesterday, but it turned out that there was like no sound like whatsoever. It was just my voice and it kind of sounded a little bit eerie, so I'm redoing the video. But long story short, it is an AFK fish farm. Now this AFK fish farm will not give you treasure loot, although it is pretty OP. I mean, it gives you a bunch of other stuff. If I just show you what you can actually get from this farm, you can obviously get tropical fish. Now my main aim for this farm is to actually catch the tropical fish before they die and get them in a bucket so we can breed a bunch of, I mean, my axolotls are over there. I had so much more yesterday, but they've all just died because they just don't go in the water. Yeah, it's kind of long, but yeah. My plan is to get a bunch of bucket tropical fish and breed the axolotls in my venture to get a blue axolotl. Again, these are all of the items you can actually get. Actually, I'm not sure you can get string. I don't know why string's there. Yeah, but you can get all of the other items, including of course bone meal. If you're standing at the farm itself, you'll be able to get yourself a couple of tridents, and you'll get copper anyway, a little bit of rotten flesh, you'll get standard fish, and of course puffer fish, which I believe is good for like potions or something. Also, there are two kind of ways you can set this farm up. So you can set it up with campfires, so it will cook the fish for you and just go into the chest, so you'll have cooked fish. And then of course you can do it with cobwebs, which is still going to kill the fish but not cook the fish. I mean, both ways are pretty good. I'm going to just use cobwebs, but like I said, I'm going to show you both anyway, just for the purpose of the video. Alright, and by the looks of things, it's nightfall, so what I'm going to do is go to bed, and then I will show you the items you're going to need. Alright, and actually, just before I start, I'm going to get these guys into buckets, because I don't trust them just walking around. They're just dumb. They don't go into the water, which means they just die. So say like you leave the game, I'm on a realm for example, and like I think it goes on real time, so these guys just have been out of the water for so long that they just end up dying, which is lame. I had tons here yesterday. I'll throw a little clip up of how many I actually had, and yeah, they just don't go into the water on their own, or at least they don't do it in time, resulting in their death. So I'm gonna put them in buckets. Again, I slightly went overkill on the buckets. And the items that you're going to need are as follows. You're simply going to need 4 cobwebs or campfires. It's entirely up to you if you want cooked fish or just like not cooked fish. Whichever one's faster at the time, I suppose. Again, you're going to want 8 pieces of soul sand. Bring yourself about a stack of random blocks, solid blocks of choice. I'm going to go with the white concrete. 4 hoppers, obviously, to collect the fish. You're going to want 4 chests. Again, you could actually add more chests if you wanted to. I would say 4 is the minimum, so you can have 2 double chests. And you're going to want 1 bucket just for a tool. This is not for the farm. You're just going to use this as a tool. So I've set this up, and my idea is to basically like make the fish flow down here at some point. I'm going to do that near the end of the video. But I'm going to set this up first so you know exactly how to build it, and then I'm going to do the little extension after. So first of all, you want to go ahead and grab your soul sand. Now I've already dug out the space where this is going to go, so like there's going to be no mistakes, and of course from yesterday's video. And all you want to do is place the soul sand in these positions like so, and then you want to make sure you're not going to drown. There you go. And that is literally step 1 complete. You shouldn't actually have to go in the water again, apart from like putting your chest and hoppers on. But as you can see, it's actually bringing the fish to the top of the water. So yeah, there we go. Step 1 complete. You have your soul sand in the floor, pushing your fish up to the surface. Then what you're actually going to want to do is go ahead and put some solid blocks around the bubble columns. Again, not blocking the bubble columns. You just want to go ahead and make like a square around the blocks, like so. Remembering not to actually cover those. Quick, let's try and get him. Oh, damn. Did you see that? That was epic. Normally, they are so hard to get. Oh, damn. That was good. Right, so yeah, it's working. Basically, they'll go down here once I get, like, the flowage going. But yeah, I'm just going to do the farm first, how you would normally, so you guys know how to build it. I should have also mentioned that I'm building this in a coral reef, meaning I'm going to be able to get tons of tropical fish and, of course, salmon. However, I have not noticed any cod in this area, so if you do want cod, it's probably best to build this on a riverbed or just in a normal ocean. So, I'm just going to remove the front blocks off like this. And then we're just going to go underwater again. And place a block here and a block here. And go all the way across. This is just going to make it nice and easy for your hoppers to go there. So then we can grab our hoppers and place them here like so. Should also mention that your hoppers might be waterlogged. Which is not a problem. I mean, you can actually go ahead and, you know, waterlog them if you want. But be careful for drowns. Obviously, there you go, waterlogged. Just for the time being, I'm just going to remove this. Oh, damn, that was so glitchy. So now what you would do is crouch and then go ahead and place your cobwebs on top of these hoppers, like so. And then grab your other blocks, come to the side, like this. You want to place a block next to each cobweb, really. Or we can just go up like this. And basically, we're just going to want to make, like, a tower all the way around, going up one step. So like from the cobwebs, you go up one and then another one, and then you could go up another one at the back like this. And then of course you just want to fill that in all the way around like that. And then very carefully you want to go ahead, you want to go one up here and place some water like that. Boom, all the way across like this. And as you can see, it's going to fall down here just before there. So what will happen now, once you've removed these blocks and put your chests here. So I'm going to crouch space. I'm going to place my chest here. I'm going to go across and put another chest there. Put another chest there. And of course, put another chest there. So now what will happen when they die in there, our stuff will actually get collected in the chests. And of course, the big wall at the back is just to make sure that nothing escapes. Of course, you do get turtles in there as well sometimes, and dolphins. So what I like to do is just, you know, help them out. Help them escape a little bit. Come on. Oh, damn. Now I'm stuck. Alright, I mean, you can just stay there a little bit. But here's a clip from yesterday of a drown with a trident popping up. This thing, if you're standing at it, sometimes you can get drowns with tridents, meaning if you, like, kill them very quickly, you can get the trident. So, it's quite handy for that as well. Of course, you want to be really careful that you don't get hit by any pufferfish as well. I mean, damn, that's a little bit... That is crazy. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Ah, no! Oh, damn! Mayday, mayday! Alright, I'm not going to try that. Right, the pufferfish is dead. We're getting a nice little bunch of stuff collecting up, as you can see. And of course, if you wanted to make this like campfires instead, all you'd need to do is like remove this and place campfire here. And you can see that the campfire is burning the things. I mean, they're escaping at the minute because they can't quite do it, but campfire will burn them. And then I believe it collects underneath still. Alright, let me go ahead and place the other campfire next to it like so. So, as you can see, if I were to throw these items on the campfire, they will actually just get picked up underneath. So, you just put the campfires all the way along. Maybe build it up a little bit more so they can't escape. And then, of course, you would get cooked fish like this one. But right now, what I'm going to do is remove both campfires and string. And I'm also going to remove these chests and hoppers and funnel all the fish down here. So that does mean I'm going to have some kind of like line down each way. So of course, my fish don't escape. I'm going to remove the hoppers like that. I'm going to just grab all of it. I'm going to fill in all the way to the bubbles like so. Also, to get this to work, I'm going to fill in one layer of the bubbles here, like so. And that will start the flowage off. Alright, and then all I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to keep them on this height. Well, at least just to there, because it looks like, I mean, they're just chilling. And they'll be really easy to collect, as you can see. So, I'm just going to fill this one in here. So, I've just added another extra layer. I've removed that bit there. And I'm just going to make sure that they can't escape because I made it a little bit higher now. And when I'm confident that I'm sure that they can't escape, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and collect these guys. I do need some water buckets though first. Right, so there we go. I've got like all of these ready to collect. Of course, if you're not quick enough, they're just going to die. But can we get these reasonably easy? Yes. I mean, when you go closer to them, they kind of go away. And, I mean, I think I'm experiencing some lag issues right now. So, it's not, I mean, ideal. Alright, so we got some fish. And then we just go up to them. And we collect them. Oh, damn. This one got away. Of course, if a drown comes, we just got to deal with it. I'm experiencing really bad lag at the moment. Alright, I just had to relog because for whatever reason my internet was completely unbearable. So yeah, I mean, it kind of works. It's kind of good. It'd be a little bit better if they came a little bit further. I might work on bringing them all the way down here. Yeah, as I was about to say, for the most part, I mean, it's not too bad. I'm able to get like a bunch of fish right now, so that's not too bad. So, there we go. Again, I got my source of tropical fish, and they're pretty easy to access as well. Getting a good couple of drowns coming up as well. So, I mean, if you're there, you might get yourself a few tridents. But yeah, that being said, I hope this helps you out in your world. I will catch you on the next one.